Have you ever gotten a phone call that made you drop to your knees in a grocery store? My daughter Mia had been working toward a full-ride scholarship to her dream college for 4 years. Perfect grades, 4.2 GPA with AP classes, varsity soccer, team captain her junior and senior year, volunteer work every single weekend at the local food bank. She did everything right. Everything. The scholarship committee was supposed to announce their decision on March 15th. We'd been counting down the days. Mia had a calendar on her wall with a big red circle around the date. March 15th came, nothing. March 16th, nothing. March 20th, I couldn't take it anymore. I called the admissions office. I'm sorry, Mrs. Torres. Your daughter's application was marked incomplete. She didn't submit the required personal essay. My heart stopped. That's impossible. She submitted everything back in January. I was sitting right next to her when she did it. Our records show the essay was never received. I'm very sorry. The submission deadline has passed. There's nothing we can do. I hung up and immediately called Mia. She was at school. She answered during her lunch period. She was hysterical within seconds. I submitted it, Mom. I know I did. I triple-checked everything. I have screenshots. I have the confirmation email. She sent them to me while we were still on the phone. She was right. The essay had been uploaded January 14th at 11:47 p.m. Confirmation number 7734A. A green checkmark next to personal essay submitted. Something was very, very wrong. For context, Mia's guidance counselor was a woman named Mrs. Hendricks. She'd been helping Mia with the scholarship process all year, reviewing essays, checking deadlines, even logging into the portal to verify submissions. She said she did this for all her top students. Mrs. Hendricks also had a daughter, Sarah, same grade as Mia, same GPA, same extracurriculars, also applying for the exact same scholarship. Only one student from each school could win. I started putting pieces together. I called the admissions office back, asked them to check their system logs for any modifications to Mia's application after January 14th. The woman hesitated, said that was unusual, said she'd need to talk to IT. She called me back an hour later. Her voice was different. Careful. Mrs. Torres, this is highly irregular. It appears someone logged into your daughter's application portal on March 12th and manually deleted the essay file. Who? We can see the IP address. It came from a computer registered to Jefferson High School. My blood went cold. I left work immediately, drove to the high school, demanded a meeting with the principal, showed her everything. The confirmation emails, the deletion records, the IP address. They pulled Mrs. Hendricks out of her classroom in the middle of a session. The principal pulled up the login records for every school computer. On March 12th, at 4:47 p.m., after the school day ended, someone logged into the scholarship portal from Mrs. Hendricks' office computer using Mia's credentials. How did she get Mia's password? Simple. She created a shared document at the beginning of the year and asked all scholarship applicants to enter their portal login information for organizational purposes. Said it would help her track everyone's progress. Mia trusted her. They all did. Mrs. Hendricks used that access to delete Mia's essay 3 days before the final deadline. Her own daughter's application remained complete. When confronted, Mrs. Hendricks denied everything. Said someone else must have used her computer. Said she would never sabotage a student. Then the principal mentioned involving the police. She broke down in 30 seconds, sobbing, shaking. My daughter deserved that scholarship, she cried. She worked just as hard as Mia. It's not fair that only one of them could win. It's not fair, so she decided to eliminate the competition. The school fired her that afternoon. The scholarship committee was notified immediately. They reviewed all the evidence, restored Mia's essay from a backup system, and reconsidered her application. She got the call last Friday. Full ride, 4 years, her dream school. That's when I dropped to my knees in the cereal aisle of Whole Foods, right there next to the Cheerios, crying and laughing at the same time while strangers stared at me. Mia starts in September. She's already planning her dorm room, already bought a mini fridge. Mrs. Hendricks lost her teaching license permanently. Her daughter Sarah had her scholarship application revoked too, guilty by association with her mother's fraud. I feel bad for Sarah. She didn't know what her mom did. She's a good kid who got destroyed by a parent's bad choices. But that's not Mia's problem. My daughter earned this. Every grade, every game, every Saturday morning at the food bank. And nobody gets to take that from her.